On now he's this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second and 3 now. From the 37. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
They'll set up the screen. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 34. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that takes them to third down. From the gun, Smith. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Fourth down, Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Walker on first down. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Shotgun snap to Smith. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Goff on 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Goff now on third down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Smith. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Handoff running left. Walker avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Smith on third and short. Buys time, rolling right. On the move. He's got his man. Complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He's on the move. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up. To the air, it's Smith. Buying some time right. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. And again, it's Smith. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown catch in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders. Jamison Crowder leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium, see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. It was a strong first half for the former Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look. Coach, but now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. On first down, it's gone. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the first. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake, now Smith to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Smith back to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky to the line, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With Enough looks. Eventually, one's going to connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Michael Badgley on now for the Lions field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Fox now to kick this one away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they sure surprised us, going for two in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. From the gun, Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Looking to throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning in the tight end now. First down throw from Goff. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Lions ball as they... So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now gone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. Fox now to kick this one away.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking. First and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Goff on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. So no return on that play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to
well covered, Pete, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's back to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Goff to the air now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. They win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
2nd and 10 now. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just...
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. Throwing now. Putting the body on the line for his team. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First down, ball at the 36. Here he is to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. throw. To the left sideline, complete.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.